Okay, I'm located at the top secret area. Okay, here is the warning signs body language experts reveal how serious Putin nuke threats really are. Body language experts have dissected Vladimir Putin for the Sun online, revealing the message even the tyrant might not have realized he was sending. So, the picture that you see, the warning signs, body language experts, are this really true? Or could be false, could be wrong? What is your opinion? In my opinion, that's all bullshit. If Putin really wants to nuke, then he should nuke. If he wants to nuke it, then press that fucker, that nuclear button, and we will go to war, and this guy needs to be stopped. But anyway, warning signs, body language experts reveal Putin's hidden message in his deranged speech and how serious his nuke threats really are. If he's really serious, then push that damn button, you motherfucker. Vladimir Putin, while speech which saw him rant and rave about the West and make veiled nuke threats, also had hidden sub-message. What is this guy's problem? Someone needs to assassinate this bad, no good fucker. He needs to be stopped. He's going crazy. Body language experts dissected the Russian tyrant for the Sun online, revealing the message even Valid himself might not have realized he was sending from behind his podium. Vladimir Putin gripped his podium and gestures with his free hand throughout the speech. He stood alone on the massive stage in what may have been a major power move. Putin strode out to the podium, straight back and cradling his script. Despite rumors of poor health, Putin stood and spoke for nearly 2 hours yesterday, raging about everything from global war and pedophiles to exporting grain. The whole affair was rippling in symbolism as the border lines appeared to deepen within the new divided in the East and the West. But there were also some meanings that were more hidden. Okay, what is that? One body language expert the expert believes the bombastic way Putin spoke about nukes shows how serious he is about his threat, and as he pulled Russia back from a key treaty with the U.S. There will be no peace treaty with this country until this guy is been removed. It included a restrictive first stop in one of the most powerful indicators of Val's mindset. I think Val's mind is going loco. The dramatic staging and his impressive audience was designed to make him look like the sole savior of Russia, another explained to the Sun online. His speech came in the days before the first anniversary of his vicious and unprovoked invasion of Ukraine. And it came as Joe Biden was in Europe as the U.S. president met with Volodymyr Zelensky before delivering a major speech in Poland. Did I say that right? Poland or Poland? Poland. Professor Eric Bossi, a body language expert from Texas, Yeehaw, cowboy, Tech University, told the Sunny Online the staging was key to understanding. Oh, wait a minute. The staging was key to understanding the deeper meaning of Sivao's speech. Putin worked hard to make him appear to be the sole political voice of the nation and often looked down at his prepared script for the major of the session. Professor Busi explained Putin is making clear that he is the boss, okay? And everyone must listen to his every word, including seemingly choreographic breaks for applause. It comes as Val is facing rumors of growing dissent with his inner circle, with internal feuds raging around his pet warlord, and former Chief Wagner Group Chief Yevgeny Prigozhin and General Armageddon Sergei Surovikin may have considered trying to seize power back in September, with both of them now out of favor with Sivao. And so Putin set out his stall in his State of the Union address, reaffirming his own position as the man in the charge. Putin is set back quiet, away from the invited audience, and is the only focus of attention, clearly positioning himself as the lone savior of the state. Ooh, this guy's loco. The only leader capable of articulating Russia's truth and taking on perceived enemies. Okay, what is the meaning of perceived enemies? Said Professor Busi. He added the setting of the speech communicates a larger message about Putin's sole importance as the head of government and the vast distance between himself and anyone else. That's what he prefers. Oh, well, some more. It comes as Vladimir Putin warned of global war and made veiled nuke threats in a rambling speech in Moscow. Joe Biden made a surprise visit to KYIV, I don't know how to pronounce that, to meet with Volodymyr Zelensky in a symbolic show of support. The war comes down to the anniversary of the war on February 24. Putin is alleged to have tried to carry out a missile test during Joe's trip. Russia is feared to be massing 500,000 troops for a new assault on Ukraine. I don't think so. All the Russians want to fight. Because, the latest news, all of the men with the cock, they all ran away. Some might have stayed, or I don't know. Ukraine says Russia has placed its nuclear force on combat alert. Zelensky warned China arming Russia could trigger World War III. And if that has to come to World War III, then do it, because we will fight to death, you motherfucker. Does anybody like see Vladimir Putin? This guy is mental crazy. Putin would also use his wild hand gesture to wave off any criticism and would also shrug as he tried to signal he had no choice for his action. What do you mean you have no choice for your action? Well, and while we can learn about Putin, we can also learn about his audience who sat stony-faced throughout his address. Even the raising of an eyebrow could be construed as an anti-Putin gesture and isn't worth the risk, Professor Bossi told the Sun Online. So do not raise your eyebrow, okay? Because if you raise your eyebrow there, you're dead. The faster he speaks, the more dread the situation sounds, and the less time there is for the hand-picked audience to reflect on or question what he is saying. What he is saying is, nuke. The numerous cutaways to the assembled audience shows an odd mixture of attentiveness and impassivity, as if the assembled functionaries and the military brass are starved for information but can't show any spontaneous reaction to what they are hearing. Forming his hand into a fist, he brought the fist down onto the lectern in a swift, decisive chop that would hint at no room for negotiation. Body language expert Judy James also gave her assessment of Putin, saying his performance did not look like that of a physically sick or dying man. His first chop, as he spoke about withdrawing from the nuke treaty, New Start, came with one of his most powerful body language display. It shows how serious Bali is when talking about the nuclear weapons. But she did notice a hint of weakness, as Putin was by the end of his speech clenching his lantern with both hands and appeared fidgety after speaking for nearly 2 hours. His two hands seemed to be used as anchors while his torso screamed non-stop in between them, suggesting he was constantly shifting his body weight form from one foot to the other, said Judy. Screaming can be a sign of discomfort or some physical inability to keep still, and there has recently been focus on Putin's foot screaming when he is sitting at meeting. However, this kind of torso movement during a speech can also be a form of peacocking. What the fuck is peacocking? Peacocking for Putin, a bristling ritual that he has previously used to promote alpha strength. She noted that TV cameras filmed Putin's arrival at a distance, so we couldn't view the heavy gait he's been spotted with recently, but on a whole, Val appeared to be in good health. But one of the sections that really stood out for Miss James was Putin's untroubled talk about the nuclear weapon. These people that attended the conference will see Val Putin, and they all look dead. Their face just looks dead. And there is even a old Catholic priest. I don't know what do you call this Russian. Okay. So let me know about your opinion on about the nuclear weapon.